Hi everyone, Lynn Spencer here. I just thought I'd pop on with my second latest in beauty edit for You Gonna Lie Down Dance. What month we're in? But this is actually for April though, we're in May. And I used the code JOIN, what was it? JOIN offer 83.84, and you get your box for £7.50. So this 6 items box is normally £15, I got for £7.50, join offer 83.84, and I think I've actually got another one come. Sorry Dan, that was your wee paw. No lickies. So let's see, we just like this. I forgot what one this is. There we go. Got another Hall of Fame. Now I think this is my second or third one of these. I really love Molten Brown. I really do like Molten Brown. But what I might do is keep one wee set and put it away for a wee stocking fillers for Christmas. That is lovely, smells absolutely lovely. I used to use that scent years and years ago and really liked it, and it's the Heavenly Gingerly. I've not been on lib, I can't even remember what the Hall of Fame is for me, but I watched the what's going to be on this month, and again, my personal opinion is it's not a great month again for selection. Maybe it's just me, but I think they've went downhill in the last year. You used to get like the B skincare high-end things like Madara, but I can't even pronounce that. You know what I mean? You get really nice items. I just think there've been very a lot of repeat items and no that great, to be honest. I know it's not about the value high items, but it is nice to get a wee bit of really good value. Yes, this box is fantastic for £7.50, even at £15. But I think these are about £7.50 each. Don't quote me on that, but you know what I mean? It's 100ml each. Not all about the value, but I really do think the selection has been pretty poor lately. It's not been good as it used to be. I used to wait up in the morning to see what was coming on. I got a lot of lovely skincare and squints. I started looking at a lot of lovely skincare last year. And some nice makeup items and things. I just don't think it's been as good. But anyway, that's me up in the morning again. But yes, lib, mentioning I've got another box coming, but I do like this, and basically that's what I was buying the box for, was this again. So that's going to be as a wee stocking filler. And I bought this again. It's the Sponge Clean Basic Body Tool. I know this is about £9.99. Got a couple of these are great for your brushes and your beauty blenders. It really does clean it. I've got one of those Style Pro brush cleaners. I've not actually tried it in that yet. I might try it in that for cleaning the brushes. And the next item I got is another one of these. I got this in my last box. It was the Ayumi, if I pronounce it, DG face cream. If I don't use this, I'll probably pop that in and give it to Emma, because a wee box for Emma, because I got that in my last one. I thought I'll try when my skin breaks down, because it's got the tea tree and lavender in it. And next item I got is another one of these. I've had this before in boxes, and I like this. I do like this. This is a Polar night cream, and one of my lovely subscribers and friends actually sent me a box with it in it, and I really do like that. So that's, how many mils is that? And this would be actually quite expensive, believe it or not. It's probably about the 15ml, that's probably worth about £20 worth. I'm giving you price at the top of my head, but I know that it's quite expensive. I do have used that and I do like that. And I got another one of these, is the E-Cooking Moisturising Mask. I got that in one of my boxes before. That was the last box, one before. I really do like that. Really do like that mask. And the last item I've got, apart from a silly little coupon, 40% off Secret. Nice to meet you. 40% off at secretspa.com. It expires April 2021. I was going to say it expires April 20. It was April 2021. 40% off, and it's just the code is LIP40. So maybe have a wee look on that. I've never not got Secret in here, but that's what they put in the box. And the last wee item I got was a little lip balm, and it's the Fuchsia Lip Botanicals Hydra Intense. What's it? Monu Mura. I don't know. If I really look at this, it's a real lip balm. There's quite a few of these. Let's have a wee smell of it. Well, it smells lovely actually. A peppermint through it. That's just a wee lip balm. So I got that. So for £7.50, fantastic wee box again. As I say, it was mostly to get the Polar. That's what I bought the box for this. I forgot it was in the box. Is that long? I mean, obviously they're taking longer to come. They're saying it's up to 15 days. Now, I don't mind long as the box comes, because like me, you forget it was in the box time it comes. But I'm waiting on another one. But I don't know. I'm saying I probably won't get a box this month. I probably will. There'll be something on the selection. I'll probably get a box for half price, because I can't resist, you know, the deals, you know, to get a half price box. And I've got that many emails and touch wood. I better no jinx myself. Can't remember that yet, but I would just use another email address, try again. But yep, £7.50 this box. I know that's worth $9.99 straight off. And that's the Sponge Clean Basic Body Tools, Polar Night Cream, really do like that. The little lip balm, the Hall of Fame for April was the Molten Brown, really do like that. But that little set's getting put away for a stocking filler. I know, 2nd of May, I'm actually been my mum's wee dog, so she's sadly not with us. It'll be me Barney's birthday today, 2nd of May, yep. Talk about Christmas, but yeah, these wee things, I've got a wee Christmas box started, and that is the e-cooking moisture mask. I do like that. I've got a couple of these, really do like them. And the last item I got, another one, was a Human Neem and Tree face cream. I don't know if I'm ever pronouncing these brands right, but I did get that in my last box, and if I'm not going to use it, I'll give it to Emma. So yeah, £7.50, can't moan. So I will have a wee look to see, in the next couple of days this week, to see what's coming up for May's selection. But what I saw, I was not very excited. So anyway, that's just a hopefully keep this video under 10 minutes without me blather. I can't let it's a lovely day up here, but I can't let the tortoise out in the garden because of that oil spill. That's a week past Thursday that happened. And I'd be terrified that they ate the grass or something, there was oil in it. I mean, the oil does seep. Although most of it in my neighbour's garden, if it's sneaked in the grass, I mean, they go everywhere in the garden, it just take them to eat a bit of grass with oil in it, so it's safer to let them run about the house rather than out in the back doing it. And it's great to take it out because, the sun's really good for their shells and everything, but I'll need to wait to get this all cleaned up when the guy comes. I don't know when that's going to be. I've actually dug out my sewing machine last week and got a few things done. I got a couple of pair of trousers to fix. I'm going to get that done today and get the wee jobs done, keep myself busy and occupied. I'm watching that Sewing Bee programme. I really do like that programme. And on a Wednesday night at 10 o'clock, they've actually rerun the first series. I never watched the first series of it. I think it was the second series I started watching it. So it was nice to catch up. They've done 3 episodes so far. It was nice to catch up, know how the series started. So I do like that. That's what I started my sewing. Sorry, I'm blathering, but that's what started my sewing. I think I've mentioned in my videos before. My mum was great with her hands. And if I'm ever sitting down the stairs, you'll see in the living room all the pictures up on the wall. That's even that one behind me. Now sometimes that looks ski whiff, but it's actually straight. Just sometimes the tablet's not sitting straight. She does used to, not much now, her hands are all bad, like cross stitches, tapestries. Great knitter, great with her hands, but definitely bypassed me because when I was at school, home economics class, I used to get things to home to make. My mum had to do it. I was useless. Couldn't sew a button on basic. That's the God's honest truth. I was useless. And I started watching that programme. It was the second series, Sewing Bee. It must be 2013. And I thought I could do that. So I bought a stupid wee machine out the catalogue. It was not much more than a toy. It's not supposed to be. It's a wee handy thing. That didn't work. So I just took the plunge, bought myself a sewing machine. Started just learning stitches and things. Couldn't thread the blank thing. It took me about an hour to work out how to thread the thing. And then went into the wee craft shop, and the woman said, "We'll get a pattern to do a top." Oh no, I can't do that. I'll never make a top, no way. But she got me a very basic pattern. She said, "You better to start with that, simple, follow the instructions." So I did, and I made a good few wee tops. I used to go up in the morning while the iron was done, and by that night time I'd have a top made kind of thing. I'm not a quick sewer, you know what I mean? Yes, there's mistakes, and I seamstress with a blank heart attack. But the fact that I made it myself, and the very first one I made, my mum couldn't believe it. She thought I was a haven. So she was that proud of me. Yes, my sewing's no perfect. Makeup bags and things, and there could be a wee bit squint things like that, but that's what it's called, handmade. But I do enjoy it. So I've dug my machine back out. Promised my mum cushion covers for over a year, so I'm going to get them done. I just lost interest, you know what I mean? I really did lose interest, and that's what happened before all my craft stuff. I don't know if I've told you, I used to go into all my card making, and my friend used to sell them in the shop, and I was overwhelmed with all the stuff. That's what it was, overwhelmed. Thousands and thousands pounds worth of stuff, and I gave it all away. I didn't sell it, gave it all away, and the rest of the stuff just in the tip. So I kind of lost interest in my sewing. I went, no, I don't want that to go the same way my craft stuff's done, because I've got a big couple of openings full of fabric. So yep, I'm going to get back into that, get the cushion covers made today, get my trousers fixed, and we'll start doing that. So I'm glad I did get out, because what I used to do the last few years, didn't do it at Christmas Day, but the last few Christmases I made peg bags and things for the my mum's day centre's fete. I'd make up bags and peg bags, so I'll probably start doing them to put away for this. I don't, they're all in May, but the fete November will be around before we know it, and I'll be rushing to the Coos Tail again to try and get his bags done for my mum's day centre fete. hopefully they'll be open by then, right enough. I'm sure they will be. So that's what my challenges are, to go and get that done. I've got plenty of fabric, might as well get it used up and get these things done, so I'm not losing it at the last minute. So that's my plans the next couple of days, get my sewing machine up and get things done. And get that done. My mum used to have an old-fashioned Singer one, and she gave it to my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law gave it away. I wasn't very happy. That was before I was into sewing right enough, but it was an old antique, do you know what I mean? It was old when it sat in a treadle machine, so I wasn't very pleased at that. But that, I taught myself how to sew. Not a great sewer, no, but I enjoy it, and it's for me. So I've been with my pals, made a couple of talks for her and that, things like that, and Emma, but they'll be, but obviously not exactly perfect, but homemade. And so I'm going to get that done, as I say, and I taught myself to put zips in. I watched a YouTube video. I'd never how to put the zips and things in. I taught myself. But my mum, she was brilliant. Her hands, she really was. She only does crochet now because her hands been always not really arthritic. But great seamstress. And I'm sitting here blaring so much for a fucking 5-minute video. My dad's, I was about 7 when my dad's cousin was getting married, and she didn't realise that my dad had a daughter, and she wanted an flower girl. My mum rattled up my flower girl's dress in a day, and it was actually better made. It was all lined. The wee girl's dress, the other flower girl's had the dress wasn't lined. She's lined all the dress, absolutely perfect. And the bride's mum said that's better made than what we paid for the seamstress to make it. Do you know what I mean? I think they wish she knew my mum, you know, to make that. So yeah, we were all, she's really, really good with her hands, but it bypassed me. She was a good sewer, good knitter. But sadly she got older, she can't do it anymore, but it didn't pass to me. And then doing the family tree, we chased it away back. It's actually a tailor in the family, be blank and shocked at me, wouldn't it? But I do my best, I do enjoy it, that's the main thing. But that's me working on a wee story. And I've been out this morning, fed all the birds, wee Joy Blackbird's still there, wee Joy Blackbird's still coming. Every day looking for his food. He comes right up to the door and he potters about. And then there's a wee bird in the garden the other day, there's a wee starling, he wasn't flying. And my son had heard a fight with the crows, I think the crows got him. But I tried to get him to put in a box to phone the SSPCA, but he did try to fly. And he was going to get distressed me trying to get him. But hopefully, there's no any sign of feathers in my garden. Hopefully managed to regain his flight and get away. I worry about these wee things, but I was going to try and catch him, put a wee box and phone the SSPCA, but it was going to cause him more stress than me trying to catch him, do you know what I mean? So sometimes you just got to let nature take its course, but I didn't want the cats getting him, do you know what I mean? But there's my wee daft stories. But wee Joey Blackbird, that's before 5 years that wee guy's been coming to my garden, so he has. But anyway, I'll shut up. This is me one of my, I think I've took the budgie seed this morning, sit blather. But take care everybody. Sorry this has turned into a 12-minute video of me yapping. Spencer's lying here absolutely sound asleep, so he is. So again, he just come up, he must come up the stairs, he followed me up the stairs, so he did. But I'll say bye-bye this time, I'm sorry. Sorry for what I'm on, I'm definitely got the budgie seed today. But take care everybody, hope you have a great weekend. And look after yourselves and keep yourselves all safe. Hopefully maybe next week there'll be an update of what they know, if they're going to lift the lockdown or whatever's going to happen, so we'll keep an eye on that. So yep, send to me glossy box I'm getting is version 4, version 15. Also the boxes will start. I noticed Birchbox this month, we're getting a wee tin in Birchbox, so we are. But anyway, I'll be quiet. I did re-sign up for BoxyCharm. Sorry, said Cheerio 10 minutes ago. We signed up for BoxyCharm. The choice was a palette or an Avant cream, and obviously the Avant creams, the night cream I really like was worth about £100, so my box is great value even with the shim, and it worked out £21.99, came off my card last night when I did it with the exchange rate. So the box is £22, and the time I get, obviously we save about £22 shipping, so I'm going to get a box £45, and Avant cream's worth over $134. They say it's worth. Converting to exchange rate today is £107, so £100 for the cream before even boxes full, so I couldn't resist, couldn't sit in my hands. But anyway, take care everybody, I said that 5 minutes ago. Look after yourselves and a great weekend. Bye bye this time, bye. Now I'm trying to talk the blanking thing.